right, James Gardner. So this guy on this card is also this guy right here. All right, one more time. Okay, so the app I chose to design was a tic-tac-toe app. The overall purpose of this app is to be able to play a timeless classic game of tic-tac-toe on a digital level. So you got a lot of games like checkers and chess and tic-tac-toe, obviously, SOS if you will, Hangman. Games that we normally played either with a board or you'd use a pen and paper or a pencil and paper and you'd start penciling everything in. So I thought it would be a good idea to give it a digital touch, a modern day edge, if you will, so that people will be more interested in playing it. So when I first decided to do this app, it started out as a two-player game where two people would sit next to one phone, one person would press the X, the next person would come press the O, and you're using the same phone. I designed it, and I think I programmed it all within 20 minutes, and I didn't feel like it was really fair to leave it like that when I've learned so much more in class. So I decided I would make a single player mode on this game and scrap that initial idea to where one person could sit down and play a game against the phone, and the phone would actually play back against you to try to win. Artificial intelligence, if you will, if you want to look at it that way. Um, the goal, obviously, in tic-tac-toe is for you to press an X, the computer presses an O, you press an X, and you're trying to get a straight line of X's or three X's in a row, no matter which configuration, you're trying to get three X's in a row. At the end game, once you get three in a row, it'll tell you that you win. If you didn't win and you fill up all the squares or you feel like you're not going to win, you can just press the reset button and it'll set all the buttons back to normal and you're able to go ahead and play again. So marketing, well, the game market is actually already vast and no one really has to pay for a game to be entertained on their phone. So initially, I don't think I'd have plans to actually sell the app because as cool as it might be, it is still pretty basic. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't plan to make money off of it. So how would I actually make money off an app that I'm not charging anyone to purchase or to play? Well, as you probably learn in a lot of marketing classes, you don't always have to charge people to make money off of things. You can charge off of your traffic. And we learned a lot of this in web design. You can charge off of your different traffic. So to generate higher traffic to the actual game, most people who would play those types of games on the internet, they probably surf social media quite often. I know I do. So I would more than likely pay for advertising for my game on social media so that people would actually see that and say, oh, tic-tac-toe, I hadn't played that in a while, and it's free, and they click on it, download it in their app store, and then they start playing it. And the more people that you get to start playing this game, it generates more traffic, and you can start to look for different companies to advertise on your game at either the top, a banner at the top, a banner at the bottom, and they pay you X amount of dollars, whatever you contract for it. So you see that a lot with other games on social media like Candy Crush Saga and Farmland and goodness, the list can go on and on. But I would definitely pursue Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat as my advertising avenues. Now, on a larger scale, depending on the initial popularity, I would probably design a new app to expand upon this old one or the first one, and you can have two users on two different devices. So I could have, one second, I can have one of my friends playing on one phone, and they'll be over here across the table from me or across the country from me, and I can have another friend on yet another phone playing over here, or just me. And they press an X on their phone, the X shows up on mine, and I press an O, and I try to beat them. pretty cool idea because virtually you can be anywhere and play against your friends no matter where they are. They can be in class. It's a bad thing to market, but they can be in class. They can be studying. They can be waiting in a line at a store, and then you can play your friend and kind of kill some time. One of the best things I think that the app can do is to generate two people from different places to actually come together on one game and be able to interact with each other without having to be in the same room. So I think that that would actually be worth 99 cents. I see it a lot on other games. I haven't really paid for those either, though, but I've seen it on Words with Friends, and the popularity on that skyrocketed. So in essence, I still wouldn't technically have to charge for that if I thought that I could get a big enough turnout on advertising alone, on traffic alone, to charge more for advertising. So with it being either 99 cents per download or an increase of traffic to increase my profit margins on advertisement, either way is a good idea. So that's my tic-tac-toe plan.